Welcome to The Machine Stops, an opera in progress composed by John Lake. John is also playing for us tonight, assisted by Charlotte Hamilton. I'm Cecile Goding, and I wrote the libretto based on a story of the same name by Forster. I'll be setting each scene. Thank you for joining us for some selections from the score. As we look for a home for a fully staged two-act opera, we really welcome your suggestions. Please send them to the address on the board. Here's a bit about the characters. Vashti is a middle-aged woman who has distinguished herself in her field, which is music history. She has, however, never played a musical instrument and has only heard recordings. She will be played by Megan O'Brien of Old Capitol Opera. Kuno is her son, although the two have rarely seen each other face to face. Jeremiah Shobe is Kuno. And while Vashti has many, many friends, she has met only a few. They communicate through the devices Forster predicted. Since Vashti probably can't tell her friends apart, we will call them Friend 1, played tonight by Raquel Loya, and Friend 2, played by Genevieve Heinrich. Bo O'Reilly is Friend 3, and Nicholas Miguel, Friend 4. Our story begins in Vashti's room, somewhere below the surface of the earth, sometime in the 21st century. Vashti's friends and her son Kuno live in identically furnished rooms. They could be living quite close to Vashti or far away, it doesn't matter, for there is no longer any concept of distance. As Act 1 opens, we will hear Vashti giving one of her lectures. And now it gives me great pleasure to welcome to the stage our conductor, Edward Kotick.
Oh, wood or human or metallic.
Obliteration
of the instrument
was very much in keeping with the spirit of our age.
Spirit of our age.
This idea, as I said, this idea for its time you perceive. Well, it had novelty, a certain novelty.
I agree, it had novelty, this idea. However,
To change the subject.
to change the subject, if you please.
But enough, my time is up, I see, and so.
It was fantastic, truly fantastic. So absolutely novel, your ideas. And on top of that, you look so well.
So very well.
Really well, my dear. However, now, my dear, I beg you, I simply beg you.
Beg you.
For what is your decision?
Oh, I need a decision. Would you visit the nursery, the children's music program, for the children at the nursery? You know, their music as soon as you possibly can.
I can't. It may be possible or impossible. I think we shall see. I will give you my answer as soon as I...
Thank you. Love you. So long.
Yes, it may be possible or impossible. So now I must beg your attention. We sincerely entreat your opinion on the current national fragrance, the proper national fragrance. As soon as you...
I can't. Well, my dear, it may be possible or impossible. I will give you my answer as soon as I...
Thank you, love you so long.
A new fragrance. The national fragrance? Well, how novel could that be?
Oh, I could not agree with you more. However...
And now a new discussion. Dear friend, I must beg your attention. Let's commence a brand new discussion on this new cuisine machine. My dear, have you formed an opinion on the new cuisine I mean?
The new cuisine. Well, I think I perceive it is the new cuisine.
Yes, not to your liking, this new cuisine. I do agree, for it has a certain smell. Don't you think? Well, I could not agree with you more. As usual, my friend, I cannot disagree.
Yes, I agree. As you perceive, the new cuisine is also not to my...
It smells.
However, my dears, what says the book?
The book. The book. everything.
Let me see. Oh, yes. Chairs, charity, clothing, cuisine. Reference, cross-reference. The committee of...
Yes, quick, what does it say?
The committee of the cuisine machine here.
The book of the machine, of the cuisine. Yes, it's all here.
Oh, it's very clear, my dear. In this matter, it's so very clear that here it is. It is better not to interfere. No need to interfere, for how we have progressed, thanks to the machine.
How we have progressed, thanks to the machine. The machine, of the machine, of our cuisine.
Friends, recall if you can these funny old days when to have cuisine, well, to have anything, one had to leave.
We had to leave.
Oh no, not leave. We must not leave.
Yes, just recall if you can those funny old days when one lived on the surface of the earth. Remember, to get cuisine, to get anything, one had to leave.
We had to leave. I must not leave.
And now, thanks to the machine,
Oh, how we have progressed, thanks to the machine.
our cuisine, all our things, all these things, from the machine they are conveyed to each and every one of us.
They are conveyed.
No need to leave.
We must not leave. It's impossible, so impossible, so impossible. Why should I leave? For here I have everything I need. And I find this new cuisine, thanks to the machine, achieves after all a certain novelty. If only in you see the idea of the cuisine.
And the smell of the cuisine.
Well, it has novelty. After all, a certain novelty.
One can get used to it,
At least, if it has novelty, at least.
At least.
And now I beg you, my dear, the public nursery.
still fragrance, the proper fragrance.
I can't. Dear friend, all these things, they may be possible or impossible, if not plausible. I will give you my answer as soon as
I don't like my chair.
This new cuisine,
This chair is much too big for me.
And what is that to me? My
the proper fragrance.
A music program, but I don't have much hair.
Now what is that to me, dear friends? I have a lecture. It's impossible. I must prepare. Thank you, love you so long.
Thank you, love you so long. Thank you, love you so long.
Who else? Who calls at this hour? Who could possibly need me now? I must prepare my lecture, another lecture. Another lecture. On the primitive choirs of Alaska, yes, post-war Alaska, or Atlanta. Is it Atlanta? Or before the war that obliterated war? A machine of my machine, I fear. I have lost my place, a machine. Only show me the way, for how we have progressed. I guess I must see who that is.
Mother! Mother!
Yes, my dear boy Kuno. What is it now?
Mother, I've tried to reach you. For so long I've tried to reach you. But you were occupied, always occupied.
I was occupied, and so I was occupied. But now you have reached me, Kuno. Be quick, I have 5 minutes, and that should be plenty of time. 5 minutes is a very long time. So there you have me, Kuno, I am yours. I have cut myself off from all others, so be quick, my boy, be quick.
Mother!
Kuno, proceed, proceed. I swear you waste time on purpose, and my time is so very, very precious. Out of all my children, you are the worst.
Mother, I must see you. I have something important to tell you. I want you to come and see me. So come to me here as soon as you can.
But Kuno, I can see you. There you are. What more do you want? For here you have all of me.
Mother, I mean to see you, not like this, through the machine. I want to see your face. I want to hear your voice, not squeezed through the machine, not through the old machine.
Kuno, you must not speak so about the machine.
Why not?
Such things must not be spoken. Such things must never be spoken. Never against the machine. Why, without our machines, with no machine, our machine
Take up the book.
Take up the book.
Take up the book.
You say music. Music is 1, 2, 3. Procreation, reproduction, contemplation. Well, simply take up the one and only book. Take it up.
Take up the book.
The book of a machine. The machine gives you all you need. The book tells you everything. As years in the public nursery, the great nursery of the machine. Kuno, oh Kuno, haven't they taught you a thing?
Mother, who made the machine? It was man who made the machine. Great women and men, but still. We must never forget that one thing. We must never allow it between us the way we have now.
Kuno, I hear your every word. I see you perfectly. Well, we are safe here underground. We have our cuisine. We have everything. Without the machine, how could we live so well? How could we breathe? Without the machine, how could we be?
Mother, I want to see you. I have something tremendous to tell you. But not here, not now, not like this. You must travel to where I am now.
I can't. It's impossible, so impossible. Besides, I don't have the time. I simply do not have the time. I have work. I have my friends. They all await my every word. And now I fear I will be late. For now it's time for the lecture. I must prepare, or will be late, I fear. And late I must never be.
Oh, Mother, it's not impossible. You could fly here and back in 2 short days.
Flying, I dislike flying. What do we see while flying? We see the horrid brown surface of things. We see the horrid cold stars and horrid dark sea. And there is darkness, such darkness, such darkness, I cannot breathe. Besides, there is in flying no novelty. I receive while flying no ideas. I simply receive no ideas.
While I get them nowhere else.
What? Kuno, what's that you say?
I receive my ideas from the stars.
What kind of ideas from the stars? Interesting, Kuno. I find this quite interesting. Perhaps it is something I can use. Perhaps there is some idea.
others extend, so they seem to form like the beltsmen wore long ago, and the 3 stars below, like a sword.
What? A sword?
Yes, men carried swords to kill.
To kill? Oh, my child.
To kill animals and other men. Oh, mother, 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 haven't you learned a thing?
But Kuno, where is the novelty? Original, I agree, but not interesting enough, you see. It has nothing to do with us now. Kuno, this idea, when did it come to you?
In the sky, up in an airship, in the sky, and I need to see those stars again. But from an airship, no, from the surface of the earth, I want to gaze as my ancestors gazed, from the surface of the earth.
Kuno, you must not go.
Mother, I want to see you. Something is happening, something terrible, something tremendous. Come to me here, if only to explain why is visiting the surface such a crime.
No, not a crime, but not enough for you and me. The dust, the mud, the cold of the outer air, such atmosphere you can't breathe, and the emptiness.
Come to me here as soon as you can.
That awful empty darkness. And besides, it runs contrary to the spirit of our age.
Or contrary to the machine, you mean the machine.
Well, let me explain. Somewhere I have a lecture, the very thing, I have that very thing.
Thank you, love you so long. Thank you, love you so long. So long. So long.
Kuno, should I go to him, Kuno? What do I owe him? What does he need? What is he to me? Children, the propagating of conception, delivery, removal, to the public nursery, parents, duties of, cease at the moment of birth. Visits not required, communion the same, teaching completely contrary. but the darkness, such darkness.
And the darkness, such a darkness.
And the emptiness,
And the emptiness, such darkness, I can't breathe.
besides I have simply not the time.
Scene 2 brings us to Kuno's room on the other side of the world. Kuno has recently uncovered something from the past, something that makes him see his mother in a new light.
Long, long ago, for a very long time, for a very short time, for a space, for an iota. For so I have heard, for I was not conceived yet, and the machine of the machine, was also not conceived yet. Long, long ago, for a very long time, I've heard man was the measure. Man's feet were the measure for distance. His hands were the measure of time. Our bodies of men and of women, oh, we were the measure of all that was desirable and strong. For strength was the measure of a man, and not his demise, no, not his demise. Today I made a discovery. It came from out there, somewhere above. Perhaps it was here all the time. Something happened, something tremendous. Perhaps I knew there's something all along. It's somewhere, right here, somewhere. Long, long ago, when I was very small, I have it here somewhere. There was a time when Mother spoke for my life. She spoke against the committee, for I was found wanting at birth. Long, long ago, when I was very small.
Near the end of Scene 2, we find Vashti conversing, long distance of course, on one of her favorite subjects, a defense of the status quo.